Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Chris the Great 8990 here, guys. That's the code I use. Kindly, for my new subscribers, consider by subscribing, give a video a like, comment in any way. When I say any way, just put it in any way that either it's negative or positive. I just get your comments and I go through them, and I don't take them for granted, guys, because as I always say, this is a free world. So today, as you know, I have my people around here with me.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, me general.
Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. We start from the other side. We recognize the presences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Chris the Great.
Yeah, man.
Hey, your name is hard to.
It's hard, eh?
Yeah. My name, I go by the name only Mayani.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We shall be talking much.
Exactly. Coming back to this kind of the section, we have the host going to be hosting us, and we have less talk here to make sure that everything is just getting direct to the point, and everything is pinpointed as directed and always the way it has to go forward from this kind of the pathway. I appreciate everyone who has been tuned and locked in and also supporting the channel to grow, and also becoming much of the members, and also make sure that you are sharing and also making it possible, because if you are not longer available, we shall not be there. If you are available, we have to come out vividly, and that is the responsibility. Keep it tuned, have relax, get a small of the squatch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because today is today. Tomorrow
is another day.
Exactly.
Wow.
So how is everything popping out, bro?
Everything is pop up.
Yeah,
I can
man.
say thank you for the platform.
Yeah, man.
People are watching my videos.
Exactly.
Most of them are, I can say 80% watches my content.
Exactly.
But I really appreciate you so much. And I'm here. This is your home. Yeah.
Exactly. Welcome.
This is your house, in fact, not your
Welcome
home.
to the G Castle.
Welcome to the G Castle.
Oh, that's the name.
Now
Huh?
it is G Castle.
G Castle.
Exactly.
Oh,
The logo.
the logo.
So now you are in the upstairs of the G Castle.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we are just receiving the chilly moment, and also receiving much of the wind blowing east, west, and south here,
Exactly.
and also making sure that we are vibing together.
True.
Exactly. We're gonna be having a little bit of some equations to impose, and talking about. I saw you're gonna be having some of the intimidations. Still, are people are affecting you in terms of that one, because you are now new to the platform? You might be receiving much of the people talking about you. I am eyeing at you. You are my 18, or you are my 35. For the people of the football, they understand. Or in terms of chemistry, they talk about I am ambulating you, or I am titulating you. And people of biology going to talk about I am binominicularizing you. And we're going to be finding
calculation.
I'm just maths now they're talking about I am probabilizing you. So we're going to be coming to that one, and everything going to be coming to you. What is really popping out? Give us your artifact.
Actually, I can say most of the people around me,
Yeah.
I do get negative comments.
Yeah.
A lot. So I'm trying to cope up with them. You know,
Exactly.
I'm not this kind of a person that I take things lightly.
Exactly.
I do take them seriously.
Yeah.
And also a lot of abuse. And yeah, people do abuse me.
Yeah, man.
Some Kiswahili words in quotes. Very, very tough words.
Yeah, man.
So, but there is one point, a guy came. Anyway, let me not talk about that one. But these people are really abusing me. But one thing is, do you know that the people who abuse us mostly are Kenyans and from the village?
The good fact is, let me tell you one thing. Do you know that most of talk about the YouTubers who are Ayamaro YouTubers? I can openly give you that. Mawera, number one, he was calling himself Mbosiamboka.
Mbosiamboka.
Eh?
Mbosiamboka is
I
a
think
dog.
I have-
Have you ever seen such kind of a name?
Yeah.
Mbosiamboka is Mawera. And talk about much of the people, they use the names that will not be identified, including much of including the foot soldiers of Ayamaro. That is now the attack they are using, and they cannot communicate in English. It's just in Swahili. so they can just attract more people that, okay, this is how it is. To the real fact, I know them, and I can factually mention A, B, C, D at that one. So I've just told you about that one. Go Google and get. Still, he has 4 other names that I know that they are just using, including the people who are foot soldiers to Amarwa. Both of them that way. Including the Vijunia has another, you talk about another channel, not even a channel. He has another email, he's using another name to comment on the people who are rectifying their own stupidity. So get it. So when you see a negative comment coming to you, it's a very person who is here, who is obsessed.
A person who is around.
Exactly, who is obsessed that you are making it than the way they thought about. So I think you can understand the probability, how it is.
I do now.
So when you keep yourself talking about you are humiliated with the comment section, you are now like fooling yourself, and you are hitting yourself in a way that will not progress. So at that fact, assume them, they will be there. Whether you do good
Or bad.
not everybody will like. I've ever been telling you about this, that you have your fans. Mayani has his own fans. There are people who like Mayani most. They don't want to see Gintu's face.
By the way,
There are people
I just saw on
You saw it?
Mogesis.
Not even that ones. We share, subscribe. There are people who like you, and there are people who don't like you, and there are people who like Gintu in my own channel. And whenever they see you, they feel like Gintu could have only spoken on yourself.
Yeah.
By the way, I got
and
those messages.
You get it?
Yeah,
So you
comments.
can get that one, and that is the fact. It's there. So let nobody talk about it. That is how it is. So get it. This is now YouTube Street. I understand it's your first time because not the first time,
I've been
but
there.
you have been into the platform, and even you were there before me. I can
Exactly.
understand there's a time even I found during that time, I can say it. There's a time you told me that, oh Gintu, you know, I will come to your fish pond there to do much of the videos.
Yeah, true. I
And
do.
during that time, I had not even opened a YouTube channel.
Exactly.
You can remember?
Yeah, true.
You, Lucas the Traveler,
Oh.
at that point.
Yeah,
And even Lucas the Traveler went and filmed much of the videos from my fish pond. And a little bit was, you understand how the YouTubers are. And at that fact, I can tell you that that's the time, much of the things now changes. And you come to study the platform when things goes far. So at this far, I've studied much of the people because I was there when Amaro was saying, why are you having one channel? You could be even talk about congratulating me in my channel whenever you are in the premiere. Or you can comment. If you don't want your name to be known, you can comment to other people. He told us to formulate other names. Apart from that, is Gintu only commenting that Gintu has a technique of now during that time we were attacking like talk about Ernest, they were there, talk about JT, talk about the most person was on trending, and talk about what is this kind of the lady called M. Carol, and we used to comment there negative. I've never told much of the people that way because we were told
with another channel.
With another channel. We could just talk about why are you hating Mbarwa or because of ABCD. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
So at that fact, you have to understand how the strategy is behind the level. So even let me tell you a character. When I went to the road construction during that time, I came from Zambia, and I talked about I'm going to do there because I'm using that road. Even I'm filming through that road also. And also I can stand there and talk because it's a public road. And I congratulate the people who supported Maro to build it or to grade it, because that is a development. And I talk about when development is there, I don't have the side.
Yeah.
I can even go and work with anyone, whether you are who. I can come and work even if the development is there. But not that you tell me that I go and do the development where there's chaos of the road ABCD. No, that one is not development. We are causing a trouble or mayhem, or we can call it in Kenya mihemko. So at that fact, I can talk about during that day, there are so many YouTubers they were there. including Mayukuno, Gitiriba, Gutu, Kennedy the Remedy, Mawera, they were there. Nasto was there. There were so many YouTubers, including people I've never known, and new faces. So they were talking about when now we were speaking with Marwa, and they were talking about we don't understand even why is Marwa talking to Gintu.
What is our plan?
What is really happening here? We have never knew that Gintu will ever talk to Marwa. So at that point, I can tell you that they were being mobilized to talk about whenever anything happens to the village, there will be foot soldiers. Even if it's Gintu is having a problem, they'll come and face me. Or there will be the foot soldiers to attack whoever is attacking them, not to whatever is stupidly done, they'll have to handle it. From that pinpointment, you can understand the strategy that's being used. So don't be talk about overwhelmed in terms of talking about the comment section is becoming. There are people who are here. You can find even it's me.
Me what I was just doing. I was deleting until when I was tired. Now I was just lefting.
Leave them, because let me promise you one thing. A comment section is having an impact to the YouTube growth. You understand?
Yeah.
So the only comment you can delete, it's the one that is having criticism, having racism, having tribalism, and so much abusement. Yeah. But a person telling about, oh, why do you hate Marwa? Oh, you will not prosper, you God.
By the way.
A person is talking about, oh, you know, you have that hate, you'll never be like Marwa. Who told you want to be like him?
No, you cannot.
So everybody will come. I know they're having that kind of a mind that is set unto them. They're thinking about Gintu will never come to be the way Gintu is. You know, when I was starting this, the G Castle, we are here right now. Much of the people thought about I'll just build a kiosk, or I'll build a 1 or a 2 room. That's what they were thinking about.
Exactly.
Including Amaro himself said it onto his own video when he was having a live. I've seen they want to construct. They are watching us, bro. And they are watching you.
They reach until where you just roof. They said now you have a sponsor.
No, yeah. When now they saw that they thought about again. You know, we have different types of people. There are people talk about, I don't think the house will be built. Yeah. Let's see which kind of the house. When you put down the house, they talk about, it's just a foundation, then we just relax.
They
will give you stages, even if you don't want. They'll give it the stages. Whenever you reach to the lintel, they talk about, this person is still continuing. Or maybe it's in the lintel, then it is stopped there. They see the roofing, they talk about Gintu is sponsored.
With someone.
So they will be talking about, Gintu is scamming a person or is sponsored with a person.
They reached where they said you were having a sponsor.
Yeah.
They left. They now say you are scamming.
Yeah.
So
that is their own module of getting the attractment to talk about Gintu is this way. But they will never get at that kind of the pinpointment. And Gintu is not a person of coming out talking about the UK, talking about the US, talking about ABCD. No.
You talk about the village.
I talk about if a person has supported you. Nobody, let me say it as a fact and take it to the bank. Nobody in the YouTube platform has ever built without a support. Get it to the bank. So whether you say sponsorship, even a person who is looking for the content at Gintu is being sent small money, including whoever is being sent. Nobody has ever not received money from Western Union. Nobody. Confirm to me. Nobody. Nobody. From that artifact, you can understand he's working to get it and is motivated to do it. That is the artifact you'll come to understand, that it's like a motivation to them to continue with whatever they are doing. Even if you are a serial killer, I tell you today, you will have a lawyer in the court to defend you that you'll never kill. Get it to the bank. So let nobody ever come out and tell you that this is how it's gonna be, or this is how it's gonna be. Everybody has a person behind who can make it happen. Exactly. The way you hate Mayani, there's a person who is sleeping talking about I'm ever looking at what Mayani can do in this life. He's looking and the head is popping. What has Mayani ate? Let me call Mayani. Let me text Mayani to understand. Is he Mayani? Let me call Chris the Great to understand. Is he safe? I'm not okay today. Is he safe? There are people who are muchly focused because of your brain capacity, of how you might be holding some of the things that other people have not seen already.
Yeah.
There are people who are, talk about they are old, but their brain capacity is of a low IQ of a dog. There are people who are young, but their IQ is of more than 180%.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
Yeah.
And a person, let me say it as a fact. You know, whenever you see much of the people talking about, oh, you are attacking me because of A, B, C, D, even a nation, even any kind of the nation has an opposition.
Yeah, true.
Who are you? Whenever you're talking about you are attacking whatever. And the same people who are telling Gintu that, oh, why you're attacking Maro, or what you are doing, or why you're talking about Maro, or why you're rectifying this, they're the same people who are opposition in their nation. Why are you opposing now? So you have to think critically before you come. So if you are opposing the nation, or you are opposing the current government, most of the youth who are texting here, including most of the YouTubers here, you understand?
Yeah.
And if you are opposing and talking about you are in opposition, now you're talking about this government is criticized or is making much of the things. When it comes to Gintu, I'm talking about this, the reality, you are opposing Gintu. You might be foolish of the highest order. So you have to think about it critically and absolutely, because the opposition has the artifact.
True.
But sometimes I remember your words that when someone talks about you,
you are so important to their lives.
yeah, exactly.
That's new to me.
You have never heard that?
I've not heard about that.
I cannot talk about you if you are not important to me. Why am I talking about you to the YouTube platform? I talk about you, I get revenue, man. So you are important already for that topic of today. So whenever you see somebody is talking about Gintu A, Gintu B, Gintu C, I am so important to their life. And even their children depend on Gintu.
Exactly. They go to toilet.
Exactly.
Because of the name Gintu.
Exactly, also. So as the fact, we are also depending on others because it's a man-eat-man society.
Exactly.
Because that is the biological terms of binomial nomenclature, whereby even it brought the kingdom and up to the down level. Talk about the species. And whenever you can analyze from there, you can understand how the interdependency is there. And to the real fact, if a passion fruit could not depend on a tree, could you eat passion fruits, which are so safe, out of parasites and whatever? It has to get a climbing path so as it can be so mature and you get some fruit from there. So when I'm climbing through, a person is talking about, oh, maybe I'm bringing fruits. I'll bring fruit at the end. So can you get the point and get it straight to the point? Exactly. So we have to understand how the things come. And if you have to survive, and I'm telling you, and this one also you can take it to the bank. There's a person who has to go down for you to go up.
Exactly.
Can you get my point?
Yeah.
There's a person in this world who is becoming, we can talk about bankrupt. Today there's a person who is going to be bankrupt today. As we are talking about, there a person who is bankrupt right now. And right now there's somebody who is crying of bankruptcy. And there's a person who is right now dancing of becoming a millionaire.
True.
So there is life. Talk about the pyramid. It should bear. And much of the people, if you don't understand the pyramid, understand the pie chart also. If you don't understand the pie chart, now you can go to something called statistics. So you can get the artifact from there. That is it.
Yeah, true.
So that is the live episode.
Give me some, you give me some brains. I talk like you.
How do you want it? It's because of what you have passed through, and you can study it.
Experience.
And also, I can tell you that, not that for the real fact of how we always do much of the things, we do them according to what you have passed through, and you can see. And not everybody ever like you because you are prospering. There's a person who's saying that, when will I wake up and find that Gid is not building for 1 year? they're just even putting their mouth. Whenever I pass with the motorbike they're talking about, even he goes there and they fall down. So there's a person who's ever talking about why you and why not me. Yeah. And to the real fact of what I can say it today, it's a one way that even Maro himself told me. Because I can give you examples because I stayed with Maro for more than a year, bro. For more than a year. So I know him and understand him. I understand his capability and I understand his brainology. And to the fact of expectation, I can say that what he was ever telling, because I was now the best friend. And you understand, even if you want to progress, you have to depart.
Yeah, true.
Not everybody will sit at the same area and make it. If you are both, you are growing. Maro is growing and Gintu is growing. And you are now shooting is uprooting. So at that point, you will never go hand in hand because there's a person who will say that maybe Gintu is here, or for Gintu's survival, it's because of me. Why is he progressing much better than what? I saw this kind of a young man called Mawera. Yesterday he came out and talked about it's not the road which is bringing the problem.
Yeah,
Mawera is a failure, one thing, because at that fact, Mawera could be a biggest person or a biggest guy in this whole zone. The fact is, Mawera himself got a sponsor. The sponsor was controlling him in a way that he could not leave him to come to the villa. He was saying that whenever he leaves to the villa, he becomes sick. Even he said, Mawera should not step there because it's a satanic area. Even Mawera told me that. So right now he's the one who is staying the same villa. Yet he told me that I'll never come to the villa. We were in Eldoret. He understands it. He told me that even the same day we were in Eldoret, he was the one who told me, I want to be formulating another channel so as I can attack this kind of the reactors. He was there. I was there. Even I was there to propose Mbosi Amboka. Gintu was there to propose it.
Mbosi Amboka, the dog.
Yeah, Mbosi Amboka. Even the videos that were coming out during that time, he created that channel because during that time, Mbosi Amboka had much of the fellowship. Much of the people are talking about Mbosi Amboka today. Oh, Maro go and bring food to Mbosi Amboka. Mbosi Amboka has migrated to Ankomo. Oh, the next day you see it with the Mayuguno. So Mbosi Amboka became so famous than even much of the YouTubers. Including that time, including Mbosi Amboka was so famous than me. So when I said that you can create a channel of Mbosi Amboka to post, even Mawera told me, I'll be only posting Mbosi Amboka. Whenever I snitch myself, come to the villa, I'll be making sure that I'm targeting where Mbosi Amboka is. I film it, then whenever I go back, I'll be posting short of Mbosi Amboka. So Mawera cannot lie to anything, or cannot lie to me. Including when he had to refund the money to the person who was making sure that he has to marry the guy.
Which guy?
You never get it, man. This is the pinpointment. So a person cannot come to this kind of an artifact, including Maro himself gave him an advice. Told him that, Mawera, why are you running for these small monies from the women? Mawera was attracted, man, and even was told to go to Mombasa, live there. And he was controlled like a puppet. Like the way he's controlled at the villa right now. He cannot use the common brangat at this kind of the point. So that's the artifact who can come to the conclusion that even that time he ever came out and said it, and we were now Gintu was one of the mediators, talk about the absoluters, to talk about okay, what's the point? Bring it out. I'm controlled, I'm stressed. Mawera, there's a time he ever been stressed. So the point is talking about much of the people, it's not the road which is bringing a problem, yet he understands himself. Why is he at the villa? And the fooliest thing ever possible I can talk about, take it to the bank again. You are staying to a man, you are consuming 85%. If you are staying to a person, you are consuming 75% of your life is dependent 75% to another man. You are a fool.
Exactly.
You are a fool. You are sleeping, you are showering, you are going to the toilet there, you are using the same water. And the only thing you do is go to town because you don't consume that water, because that woman told you that don't drink water from the villa. Go and buy water. That water gonna be confusing you. It's just already getting some of 2-3 things. I can talk about it, how he was told. So right now, the only position you can get Mawere is going to buy only water of 5 liters in Nyabohanse and come back to the villa.
He has been caged.
He has been caged like a fish pond. And now you think about you're going to be staying in a fish pond there. So that is the artifact I'm going to be telling you. So don't be intimidated with the person who is depending 90% of his life. The only 10% is his life that only God gave him. That's what is Earl talk about. Thank you very much, God, and thank you, Marwa, because they will beg. So we are not at that stage of begging to that extent. But to the real fact, I know I'm gonna be rectifying also the reactors also. There's a people who are talking about I am Marwa, Dimwango, Dev Junior, this kind of the other side, because they are getting donations. Everybody is getting donation. Let nobody talk about, oh, you know, even including Maro. If you have ever got any YouTuber from Nyabohanse, I tell you as a fact, if you have got a YouTuber from Nyabohanse who in his description doesn't have a phone number or doesn't have an email, ask me, what are they there for? And you are coming to talk about, oh, you understand, this kind of the people are there for money. Everybody is there for, whether you are in YouTube, even if you are a village fool from wherever you are coming from, but you are in the YouTube platform, you are not there to make jokes or upload. What are you making for the uploads? It's money. So why are you doing the YouTube? It's money. So don't come outside to talk about Omaro is asking for money, Dimango is asking for money. That is nature in Nyabohanse. So at the fact, if you want to talk about, oh, this kind of the people are using, or they are talking about they're going to be needing money, or they are doing this for donations, even you do it. Even if you can do drama, do it. And tell people, support my family, support me, so as I can make it the way Maro they are making it. Where are you guys? Please support me. I make what Maro is making also. So that is the artifact we can talk about. Don't talk about this money or much of the people. Everybody has his own mentality on why to send money. Not that somebody was confused to send it to Gin to send it to Maro. That is not an artifact of the absolute way. And everybody knows that I'm not sending it to Chris the Great. That is it. And not that I'm not. Everybody, including all the reactors, and much of the reactors, they are getting money. Not that it's their own money. They are getting monies from outside. That is the fact, including anybody who is in the YouTube platform. Yeah, and that money is the one that's bringing chaotic, which is bringing absolute stupidity amongst ourselves, including us. Because we can talk about, I've got a little bit of somebody who can, absolutely whenever I got this one, this kind of the person gonna be this way. But I feel like that money that's gonna be sent to me, I'm a richest person in Nyabohanse. I can be bouncing wherever I need. At that point, I can talk about that is the failed system we are going to. Because it will reach at a time, we'll find each other of us getting ourselves into a way that we can talk about we are humiliating ourselves, and we are down-levelizing ourselves, and we are enslaving ourselves also. Because I cannot do this because I know the other person will not send that money. I swear I will not do a video with you, whether you like it or not. My sponsor doesn't want you in my channel. I swear I will not do a video with you. You understand? And that is the fact that it's driving Marwa crazy and his team. And get it to the bank, because this is the fact. When somebody is talking about you understand when Moro is talking about if I see you shooting a video with Gintu, I'll chase you out. I will not know you because of what? He understands that you are becoming a person who is understanding yourself. How are you going to be getting out of your own cage? You should be used.
True.
Ask the people who are going there for the road, including Nasto. Nasto is not going there because of the road has to be constructed. Nasto is going there because it has to stay there for the views to be recovered. Nasto is not going to Ayamaro because of whatever. It's going there so as it cannot lose the subscribers.
Okay.
And at that, we have something called interdependency, whereby I cannot survive if Chris the Great is not around.
Yeah, true.
I'll not survive. And even I like one thing when we can talk about, I ever say it once, and I was ever telling Mayan here one day, that do you think about when I'm out, when I went to Zambia, did they die?
No.
Did you die?
No.
Did my sister die?
No.
Did my family die? Did my dog die?
No.
Whether I'm there, I'm not there, you will survive. So the only thing we are doing is interdependency. That dependency is what is bringing chaos. You will never realize yourself who you are until you will ever be begging and pleading and kneeling down talking about, hey, please, I have to be A, B, C, D, or I have to be there so as I can get what I need. And that's a failed system. And right now, what I like right now is one, as I'm just concluding. When I was at the villa, we are used to be told, strive, put videos positive. But him
He's eating.
is doing drama. Put videos, him is doing drama. We used, and even me and Mogesi, we came to the reasons and we talked about it. Maro is joking with our mind. Why is he telling us, upload videos? Videos are the ones that will keep you moving, or ABCD. Yet him at the side is posting and getting donation. We came to realize, how are they working? Because every day we see people partying, but I come from fish farming. I'm just stuck at the villa alone. There's a time I was staying at the villa alone. I'm telling you, alone. Even the soldier is out. Where are people? Oh, people have been sent money. Gitiriba is sent money to give the soldier, to give Gake, to give who. Gintu is left. So I found myself, I'm the last one. And I'm the one now waiting for the soldier until around 21 hours to come so as I can go. And I was about, hey, this life. How are people surviving? So at that fact, understand the strategy first. So when I came to understand how the strategy is, it was late already. I was thrown out of the villa. So nobody will ever tell you what is there. People have their own privacy. And I'm telling you, people have their own privacy. Like an artifact of today, as I'm leaving, because I want to pay much of the people here, as I can just tell you one thing that, including even right now, Gitiriba was sponsored with the subscribers' monies to go and mechanize, talk about remand the vehicle they ever talk about they
put some marks.
The marks were just put there with Rocio, and it went to Nairobi for the sponsorship courtesy, not Gitiriba's courtesy. So even the vehicle came yesterday. Gitiriba came with it yesterday. You understand?
Yeah.
So
no, it's still going on.
Hi. Yeah, it's going down, but it is a little bit having an artifact.
But just
so
cool it, then you increase the
lighting system. Maybe you can do it.
Yeah,
as I'm just ending up, I'm going to be talking about that is the movement. But everybody has to understand that development should be there. Everybody has to move forward. And for us to move forward is how we will put our thoughts together. But people don't want to be told the truth. And the truth hurts. But we have to say it. Because that will set us free. If not that one, we'll talk about these people are satanic, these people are Freemasons. At how long? At which cost? At whose cost is it? So for us to go movement, let us put the thoughts together and humbleize yourselves, because this life has no balance.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Go back to
Chris. Thank you so much. Let me just adjust the lights with me here. That was Gintu doing some amazing, guys. My phone is just 5%. That's why the light has just flipped off. But let me increase the light, please, kindly. Let me do it as let me pause a little bit. So guys, at this particular moment, kindly thank you so much for your time. Like and subscribe. Let me charge my phone, it's 5%, that's why the light has gone low. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day and have a lovely night. See you again.